Okay, so get this. McDonald's Halloween buckets, right? The Boo buckets. Everyone knows them.
Oh, yeah, they're iconic.
They're back. This year, 2024.
But
People are freaking out online. I mean, social media is blowing up.
so we're diving into the spooky side of brand loyalty this time. What's got everyone's Halloween costumes in a knot?
Well, McDonald's did their whole big reveal thing, like they always do.
Right, gotta build that hype.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So October 15th, these Boo buckets are hitting the stores.
Yeah.
Replacing the Happy Meal boxes for a limited time, obviously. Gotta love a good marketing tactic.
Limited time only. Gotta get them while they last. Classic.
Deal. So new designs, kind of. Like they refreshed the monster faces, and they're throwing in stickers now so you can customize your bucket.
Okay. Keeping up with the times, interactive, engaging. But the fans aren't happy.
Not really. You've seen the comments, right? No originality. Heavy emphasis on the Boo. These aren't the iconic Boo buckets. Like, people are seriously emotionally invested in these things.
I mean, it's nostalgia, isn't it? Those buckets probably take people right back to childhood. Trick-or-treating, Happy Meals, sensory experiences stick with you.
That's what I was thinking. It's more than just a bucket. It's like a symbol or something. And if it doesn't match the memory...
Then you're messing with people's deeply ingrained feelings about a brand.
And this year, there's another twist. Dunkin' Donuts. They're getting in on the action.
Oh, really? Now that's interesting. What are they doing?
They're dropping their own Halloween bucket. October 16th, one day after McDonald's. Coincidence? I think not.
A challenger appears. What's Dunkin' bringing to the table?
So their bucket is purple, Halloween-y colors and stuff. But the real kicker, it comes filled with 50, count 'em, 50 Munchkin donut hole treats.
50. They're going for the gusto. That's a lot of donut holes.
Right. It's like they're saying, sure, McDonald's, you have your little bucket. We have a whole party in a bucket.
Interesting strategy. McDonald's is going for the individual nostalgic experience. Dunkin's going for shareable, massive indulgence.
It's a bold move.
Yeah.
But it makes you wonder, right? Like, why are these things such a big deal? It's just a bucket, right?
Well, not really. This is a textbook case of nostalgia marketing. Brands tapping into those warm, fuzzy childhood memories to create an emotional connection. It's powerful stuff.
Okay, that makes sense. But those original McDonald's buckets, they came out back in 1986. That's a long time ago.
Exactly. For a lot of millennials, those buckets are a direct link to their childhood Halloweens. And brands know that. They're tapping into that potent nostalgia to drive sales.
So what you're saying is these buckets aren't just about holding food. They're about holding memories.
Precisely.
And Dunkin' Donuts is trying to get a piece of that action.
It seems that way, and they're not alone. We've seen a surge in nostalgia marketing across the board. Remakes of classic movies and TV shows, discontinued snacks making a comeback. It's everywhere.
So is it working? Is nostalgia the key to winning over consumers these days?
It can be incredibly effective, but it's a delicate balance. Get it right, and you create a powerful emotional bond with your audience.
And get it wrong.
You risk alienating your customer base. People have very strong feelings about their childhood memories. When a brand tries to capitalize on that nostalgia but misses the mark, it can feel inauthentic, even disrespectful.
So, like, those people online saying the new Boo buckets aren't the same, they're not just being picky, they feel like something's been taken away from them.
Exactly. It's a disconnect between the memory and the reality.
That's really interesting. So where do we go from here? Are we destined to be forever chasing the ghost of Halloween's past?
That's a good question. As consumers, I think it's important to be aware of the power of nostalgia. Recognize when it's being used to influence our decisions.
So be mindful, consumers. Love it. Any final thoughts for our listeners before they head out to get their hands on these coveted buckets?
Enjoy the nostalgia, relive those childhood memories. But remember, it's okay for things to evolve. Sometimes a new memory is just waiting to be made.
Well said. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive. We'll catch you next time.